Hey, Chef J, sound God you made this.
Fuel's got that heat.
Ruptured eardrum. He'll be important for Kevin Garnett.
Well, you see the ritual of Kevin Garnett, the rosin in honor of Michael Jordan, what he used to do to Johnny Red Kerr in Chicago before the games, and you know.
Tom Washington, a veteran crew. And it's the
games of all time have come against the Sacramento Kings. 25 in one game this year.
Shot clock is at 8 for Garnett.
Turnovers. Sacramento won in here tonight. He knows he has to perform.
And Bibby's got to perform for Sacramento, but he turns it over right there. Here comes Garnett. Kings back on defense. Sam Fisher.
Beat you. The team that does the better jobs in those areas tonight will win.
Irvin Johnson is on Vlade Divac. And the 36-year-old center is shooting 37% is Stojakovic in this series against Minnesota. Ball rotation to Hassel and across the lane and out to Kevin Garnett. Garnett looks sharp. He has started.
Shooting team, 10 during the regular season, over 17. They've got to get to the line more.
And they're going up against the #1 three-point shooting team in the regular season. Some dancing by Weber, counted for 2. The Sacramento Kings from the field.
Well, good footwork here by Chris Weber, and he has to use shot fakes. Kevin Garnett is a shot blocker. Chris Weber does not have great sleeve he's wearing on his left leg, and on his right leg, he got a bruised calf in game 5, and he's wearing something on his right calf, so his legs are not right at this moment. Loves to get down there, shoot this little fading jump shot. Looked much better on that shot. Looked like he had more lift than we've seen here.
Weber, nice screen from Mike Bibby. Rebound by Sam Cassell. Sacramento is 2 of 10 shooting tonight. Garnett. One of the big adjustments Minnesota made in this series, putting Sprewell on Bibby and Christie for 3.
Again,
he sure get a lot of defensive hustle and energy with Nancy.
Well, they got to keep him off the offensive boards. That's what he does best.
Sprewell, Hassel with the offensive rebound.
Hustle plays, and his team dig a hole here in the first period.
Sacramento 4 of 12. Chris Weber. How do you see Weber fitting into tonight in the context of this offense and the severity of this game?
He's a catch and shoot player now, so he's going to depend so much on guys getting him open shots in rhythm.
And Cassell continues his height, and Cassell with the game high 9. Timberwolves are shooting 45%, hitting 7 of their last 10 shots.
And then they'll start double teaming, and he'll free up shots for his teammates.
We just saw Rodney Buford set to check in. Minnesota's on a 10-4 run. Weber against Garnett.
Couple elbows. Peter throws one to the head and is suspended for 2 games. Stojakovic unloads a 3, so they have fought themselves back, as you talked about. But when Bibby's out, they have struggled to run their offense smoothly.
And Christie for 2. Stojakovic with an offensive rebound and a dish to Christie inside. Garnett knocking it away and finally taking it out of the air. A 4-on-1. And Sprewell can't catch up.
Looking back, but look at Garnett. He just sort of bluffs at the shot block there, and then he goes up and catches the ball out of the air. Watch him go up Very fortunate. They're only down 6 points right now. And you can see they're going to Page on every possession here to try to get him some shots.
Good screen by Miller for Stojakovic. The shot. Garnett again. Kevin's got a couple of assists. Sprewell for three.
Game, we got to move the basketball. Tonight it's stuck on one side of the floor.
Serbiak. And tapped out, and Serbiak gets it on the volleyball. Timberwolves 2 of 7 from the field in this quarter. Ranks his game. He broke those small bones in the lower part of his back in the Denver series. Sam Cassell. A Serbiak offensive rebound, keeping it alive with a corkscrew move.
Are not as contested. Every shot that Sacramento shoots now is a contested shot.
Here's Weber back out on the floor. 7 minutes for Sacramento without a field goal until that one nailed by.
Has the ability to come roaring back.
They had no lead changes and no ties in this game. Timberwolves have led by 13. Kings have never led. Shot clock is down to 5 for Serbia.
See, Bibby can't guard him down there. Break points. They've hit a 3 second chance points. They haven't gotten to the free throw line except for 2 made free throws. So right now they're being out hustled.
Doug Christie is back in, and Weber is wide open. Timberwolves are +8 in rebounding tonight. Sprewell. It's for Wally Serbiak. Weber. Stojakovic. Deflected with the shot clock at 5 for Doug Christie around Kevin Garnett. That was no fouls to give either way. Kevin Garnett. And Miller with the rebound off the bench. He's collected 3.
They get a quick 2 for 1 here. Bibby pulls up and shoots the shot quickly.
He drives, he's inside. They let him penetrate.
Background and start making shots.
So you've seen our Chrysler game summary, and here we go, beginning the second half. Bibby, Stojakovic with Hassel with the defense, and a big way to start for the Sacramento Kings.
Well, they screened for him. They set a double screen that time, and I don't think Sacramento's been doing a good job screening. Their big men have to go down and headhunt and free him open for shots.
Kings have hit 4 threes, and Sprewell answers at the ball. That's for Sacramento. Garnett is on Weber. Hassel with Johnson, Cassell out there. And Sprewell, the Minnesota 5, and 2 more for the Kings, and inside.
Get a nice double screen for Stojakovic and get a 3. 5 quick points.
Rebound by Mike Bibby. The Kings have never led. Minnesota's biggest lead has been 13. And Weber thinking about 3. And D-box uncovered with Stojakovic providing some interference. Stojakovic in this game 7, hitting his first offering in the second half. The winner of this game plays the Los Angeles Lakers. Sprewell at the other end.
Hill, Stojakovic misses a jumper that would cut it to 3. And this is what Sprewell has done in games 5 and 6. He has put his head down and he's attacked the front of that rim and given them great energy. And see, and
the Kings as a team 6 of 13. Taking 3 more attempts from the Timberwolves tonight. Sprewell with a lot of purple around him, nonetheless gets it in.
Again, that's
the winner in this game. 7 advances. So far, leading scorer Sam Cassell. Timberwolves have never trailed. Christie for 3. And a couple of threes by the Kings. Third quarter. Cassell playing with the bad back. And Garnett held by Weber. No call made. Even D-box gave a little bump. And Weber with Johnson on him. Johnson with the steal. And 9 Kings turnovers, 7 for Minnesota. Sprewell.
Plays. Latrell Sprewell.
It's Bibby. And Christie comes up with it. And Doug Christie continues to shoot well.
Kevin Garnett, watch how his ability to get up and extend. Look at the extension. And then on the way down, just softly flips the ball at the basket. And then Latrell Sprewell follows him. 3 quick baskets here. 1 in the half-court game. So he's gotten off to a good start here after a slow first half.
We may have had some nervous energy to begin the game as Garnett puts up a beauty inside. Sacramento point tonight. It's Weber for 2. Cassell with the rebound. And Garnett with Divac and Stojakovic there.
It's a misgame and was one-on-one with Vlade. It's a no contest.
It's Bibby, 2 of 7. Rejected by Kevin Garnett. Shot clock at 10. Christie, Bibby for 3. Good! And the mismatch with Bibby on Garnett. Sprewell around Weber. And Garnett with a rebound. He's got 15.
21, played out of character. Sacramento won the game, and tonight just working feverishly in that lane. The block shot, we saw the score.
And ahead it goes, and Christie will sail in. Garnett won't even try to get it. The Minnesota high, 17 points. Miller over Maxey. Brad Miller, 2 of 3.
Number 1 and 3, and they're starting to make shots, and they put the pressure on Minnesota. Now here's another steal. They're going to cut this lead down to 3.
Christie.
I mean, he's just fumbling the ball out of bounds. He's so wound up.
Minnesota's turned it over 4 times in this quarter. And Minnesota has not scored from the field in 4.5 minutes. And taking the place of Anthony Peeler, a Peeler-esque defensive move by Buford, who knocks it away. The suspension by Peeler, so Buford plays, and Weber has just given the Sacramento Kings their first lead tonight. Points.
And the Lakers are sitting at home tonight watching, wondering, do we fly here to Minnesota, or do we stay at home and let Sacramento come to us?
It's Weber around Garnett. Kings. Buford over Cassell. Hoiberg taps it to Garnett. Here comes Sam Cassell. Serbiak. They trap Hoiberg. Garnett into Trent, who missed a shot right underneath as the third quarter was coming to a close. And Christie for the tie. And here comes Hoiberg with Cassell. And Buford at deficit in the first half. Miller.
See Mike Bibby looking to get in the lane every time he can to kick that ball out to one of his big men to shoot the basketball, just like this.
And Miller for the tie. Did not hit the rim. Shot clock buzzer expired. With the point guard, Cassell, resting on the bench. Nice feed, Serbiak to Garnett.
This guy's got energy. He's going to need it all. To rest now. He forced a Sacramento timeout, moving without the basketball, finding the open areas, a nice fadeaway jump shot.
Knocked away by Stojakovic on the steal against Christie. Garnett going back with Sprewell on defense. And Weber.
There's the turnovers.
13 for the Wolves and 12 for the Kings. Turnovers tonight. And Kevin Garnett.
Why not?
That's a Sacramento turnover. 13 for the game.
Well, you can tell tired legs there. Got bumped a little bit and fell. That's a sign of fatigue. That's why that shot's not going in, contesting every shot. And his legs right now are recovering.
Garnett again.
It's like a shot of adrenaline. He goes up strong, back-to-back baskets. The jump hook, the great extension. Kevin McHale would be proud of that one. That's a Kevin McHale jump hook. And that's the guy who taught him. And Rick Adelman not.
Golinda Stojakovic, who sneaks in the paint with an easy basket. Bibby is doubled. Weber. Shot clock is down to 5. Knocked away.
Leading the attack.
Serbiak with another offensive rebound. His 4th offensive rebound tonight. Garnett. Weber with a nice pass into Miller, and he got it to go.
Look what.
No true point guard on the floor for the Timberwolves. Christie and Bibby comprise those two positions for Sacramento.
In his wake, nobody on the weak side to help. Kevin Garnett has taken over this game.
As an MVP should do.
Exactly right.
Good pass, Mike Bibby inside.
Kevin Garnett has played 41 minutes, the little finger roll. And then the crossover. This is a guy now who's 6'13", he says. He's not 7'1". Crosses over, finishes at the basket. He has the
shot clock is down to 5. And Miller's got Garnett way outside. Oh, what a shot by Kevin Garnett! Couple seconds left on the shot clock.
Well, Sam Cassell dribbled out the whole clock. A line drive. That's where those.
Shot clock is at 4 for Sprewell. Rebound by Weber. Lead pass and fast break points to Christie.
See, Cassell got buried on Fisher's shot. This game is on over till that clock winds down to 0-0.
Brad Miller. Mike Bibby for 3. And the Kings to within 4.
Much that they would love to do is to play them.
It's a miss, and it's a 4-point game. Bibby, Christie for 3. And it's a 1-point game with under 17 seconds to play in a Minnesota timeout.
If that's the play they're going to run.
Christie to Tom. Caught by Miller. Rejected by Garnett. 0.3 of a second. Weber with a tie, and the Minnesota Timberwolves are going to the Western Conference Finals.